Okay, time is 13:16 on Monday the 19th of October 2020. This is with the 13:17 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Lincoln Central. And today we end up with a barrier failure between Swinderby and Collingham, disrupting many services. Time's 13:21. This will be the 13:24 East Midlands Railway service from Newark Northgate to Peterborough. Just about to cross then and all. This train's about 2 minutes late. Okay. The last long distance service we had through here, the Newark to Grimsby, is having to terminate at Barnetby with a 30-odd minute delay because of a crossing failure between Swinderby and Collingham. Better after re-signalling, then we know they're all going to be quite reliable. Trains are having to signal pass at danger at Swinderby, but I don't think it is Scarl crossing. I think it's more Swinderby Road or Cross Lane. Because trains are leaving Collingham fine in both directions. The disruption's mostly Swinderby Collingham way and not return. But it's probably Cross Lane that's up the bloody creek. Where's our light movement? Still outside of Collingham, yet he's got to get through the disruption. Whereas he should be here in 5 minutes, but he ain't got a chance, because Collingham's about 15 minutes away. So I'm inclined to think the disruption point is Cross Lane. This will be here before we know it, so keeping closure short today. Here we are, only just 2 minutes there. Up again. Next, the London train. Okay, time is 13:27. This will be the 13:27 LNER Azuma from Lincoln Central to London King's Cross. Typically we know it. Our light movements over at Swinderby, okay, so it'll be next then, with the next East Midlands service. Time's 13:34, this with the 13:32 Collis Rail service from Nottingham Eastcroft to Barnetby sidings. My guess a class 56. They tend to keep all the 37s that they've got at Nottingham. I suppose the off chance could be a 70, but I don't know if they're stored at Nottingham Eastcroft usually. Been delayed in the barrier failure in the Collingham-Swinderby area. As I said earlier, it'd be good when this line is eventually re-signalled. We'll know exactly where problems are, because we'll have signal aspects properly along the line at Swinderby to know where the issue is. They might actually remove the repeater signal at Swinderby Road and make it like a proper signal. So it could be Swinderby Road for all we know, but we can't tell because it's only got a repeater there. It'll be here shortly anyway. Class 50. Next, the local train. Still prefer the original alarm. Time is 13:46. This will be a slight delay 13:40 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to Leicester. Delayed due to a fault with the barriers at a level crossing earlier today in the Swinderby area. She's about 7 minutes late. Now, when's the bloody London train expected? Because they usually double pass at Thorpe on the Hill. Should be a 13:50. Well, should be at the junction 13:53 on his expected. Passes Highcombe in 3 minutes' time. It's like I'm staying for that then. Then that'll be the last train. That'll be in the next closure. He's not close enough yet to keep us down. Doddington may be, but not us. Get very ready. So lands on the floor here. They're going to put the barriers higher when they renew them, which will probably be after the 2022 re-signalling, or will this one forever stay on the floor? Because they are very low compared to everywhere else. Like, very low. Compared to, say, Frompton, these are probably lower. Here we are. Is that local boy again? 15852. Time is 13:49. This will be the 13:55 LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Lincoln Central. On about Renewal works in the last closure, Haxby now has its damaged wigwag poles repaired. They were done early as of this morning. And within the next 48 hours, they should be replacing the barriers there. I say these will probably come in re-signalling. These are 2003s. Haxby's about 2007, 2008, and according to Adam, workers yesterday said they will be replaced this week. They're not that old. Newark Castle were left in, I think they're older. Doddington's have been in since, what, 2002, I think, when it came from an AHB. And then Barmouth, workers started now to completely renew the whole crossing area. That's a 5-day block, also to repair the viaduct at Barmouth. So there's buses for 30 through to Mercantileth and back. And last train of the hour. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. Wherever it may be and whenever it may be, I don't have a clue. We'll work as we go along. Bye bye.